Hey guys, I'm up at the house for a change anyway, getting ready for little New Year's Day celebration. I got a couple bone-in ribeyes sitting here, just got them rubbed down, a little Worcestershire on them. I'm going to let them sit overnight. I'll go down and throw them in the shop fridge. Anyway, we're going to slow smoke these tomorrow through the day and then hack them apart and finish on the grill over the campfire. So anyway, Happy New Year, y'all. Have a good. Here we are. It's Sunday afternoon. Running behind. Getting ready to load up the smoker. Got them ribeyes to get warming. Coals ain't completely ready, but we'll get that going here. So I'm running behind, so I'm doing a double load. I normally just do a single load. Anyway, you got the coals in. I'm going to put a couple sticks of wood across it. Using cherry wood today, what I got available. So this smoker, me and my buddy Joe built it, and it's a Cat 3516 muffler we've got mounted on this old trailer for the time being. But she's been a really good smoker. She's gonna take off here pretty quick, and we'll do a walk around once I get that fire up and running. Thank you. Hey guys, here we are. Got to get the rigs out. They've been parked in the trailer. Been a little short on shop room lately. So anyway. Hey guys, just a little time lapse throwing the meat on the smoker. Didn't have enough hands to video it and do it at the same time. Alright guys, we're coming up. The warm chamber's up to $1.75, and the front one I just had to open. It's only about $1.30, but it's coming back up. We're gonna get these up around 2 1/4. I'll control it with the air draft back here, and then I use a dampener on the flue. Get your hot box in here. I normally cook sauces and stuff up on top. Today I'm not. I just started my charcoal up there. As you can see, our firebox takes whole sticks, split wood, and we got our hot section, removable rack, and then we got our cook section, and we got a couple good sized ribeyes on there. Camera's fogging up. Anyway guys, got a lot going on today. We'll get some good footage. Thank you. Just a quick time lapse. Zepp's driving me over to Buddy's house, got some land, and he invited us to come run some trails. So running short on time, but we headed over for a little bit and had a pretty good little run. It was wet and tight and quite a bit of snow. Pretty muddy. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Hey, you good? Some tight little trails. Yeah. Got Zeppelin driving here. These trails are really tight, and it had been first time out in here. I had Zeppelin driving. We had quite a bit of mud and ruts. We were dragging belly quite a bit. He did a good job. He's a pretty good driver on this stuff. He's getting better every day too. I'm sure he'll be better than me before long. But anyway, like I said, for a 4-seater and tight, he did good. He had a driver swap. I'm seeing my luck getting through here. I did clip a tree with the tire as well. Hit pretty good, but anyway, no damage we found. pretty fun little day. A lot of trees down, a lot of stuff. First ride since the start of deer season, so they've been closed for a bit. We didn't switch seats, so this is me driving us back in a hurry to get home there. We got to check on the meat. We'd been out longer than planned. But that's the way it goes, man. You go for a quick ride, you get hung up on quite a bit of stuff. It really was a good afternoon. All right, guys, the meat's been on a little while now. Just coming up on 3 hours. Pretty low heat. We're running about 180 down here where the meat's at. Took the razor out, had a pretty good time. Snagged a ground wire. My LED whips ain't working. We barely made it back without them, so we'll have to get that working again. We don't want people mistaking it to, not as a razor if it doesn't have the LED whips on, so we'll get that fixed. But getting ready to pull the Red Samurai out of the way and get the Sammy Mog out for the evening. The ground's pretty soft, so we need the low pressure. And she'll tear the grass up a little bit, but if I leave it in turf mode with the lockers off, it should do all right. There's our ribeyes, and the other one's hiding back there. They're coming along. So anyway, things are going good. Running a little behind. Pretty par for the course. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Mighty Honda 4Trax to the rescue. All right, guys, bringing the Sammy Mog out. Here we are trying to get the Red Samurai back in the shop, a Waffle House here. Didn't go quite as smooth as I'd hoped, but got her in. And then we moved on down to setting up for the fire. Yeah, sometimes you got to use the old cordless leaf blower to get the fire up. The wood was damp. I had it tarped off. I don't know. We had a lot of wind and rain the other night. I'm guessing some got up underneath there. But this one's really a struggle. I don't like using any accelerant. I just use charcoal and newspaper in my old chimney and dump it in on some wood and try to get her going. Anyway, this one took me a little bit. Hey guys, I got some steaks here. We're doing our late to the party New Year's thing. We cooked some whole ribeyes bone-in. I could use a hand picking a couple of these up. I don't know if anyone's around. Oh, hey, it's Koo. Koo, right on time, buddy.
As usual.
Is that one yours there, Koo? Look, that one will work for you?
I need that one.
All right, well, I'll put this one here for you. But anyway, guys, we're having a good evening. Hopefully we get some trails in a little bit. Steak and prime rib both on the fire at the same time.
That's the best part.
Hey, guys, it's Andy here, chilling out on the utility rack on the back of the Sammy Mog. 1 out of 5 on functionality, but it'll haul crap to a campfire, so that's all that matters. Oh, this is Ashley's first time out. We got Garrett climbing to the front. We just got Ashley bound down. She's a little disappointed there's not a 5th strap. I do run 4-point harnesses, not 5. But I mean, really, where are you gonna go? I mean, don't dent the metal, Ashley, okay? I get her the bump hat if she's really worried. But anyway, she's right between the fuel tank, safest place in the rig. But anyway, guys, we got Garrett getting strapped in here. I do have these really nice PRP straps for the front. The rear seat, those are discounts, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, they're expired drag car. No, they're actually really nice harnesses. They're just not as fancy as these PRPs in the front. So hopefully we all 3 come back. But anyway, look, this will be the funnest trail ride of 2023. I can assure both of them of that. Alright guys, we're getting ready to head out on the first night run of 2023. We got Ashley, she's holding the fuel tanks in, she's in the back. We got me and Garrett up here in the front. Hey, it's not Koo, not Koo.
Not today.
Not today. Koo was late today, he missed out. But anyway, we're gonna head out and run down across the creek and back. Should be pretty tame, but anyway, we're in the Sammy Mog. Yeah, listen to that. No crossover. It sounds amazing. It's like a pair of 3-cylinders yelling at you. But we'll put this on front camera and get some good footage, hopefully. All right, guys, if you're old enough to remember this little Blair Witchy here going through the woods with the trees coming by, the iPhone 8 probably is not the best camera for this. We're learning that quick. All right, guys, we're coming out of the creek. We're going to bump up over this here, and we're going to do the loop-de-loo with the high bank. So, yeah, it looked steep, but it wasn't bad. But where we're going, it's kind of bad. You can't see it, but there's a little rock. We're going to go over here. We're in good shape, though, guys. I haven't even locked the lockers in yet. We're still in turf mode. We're just out pumping around. A little bit of a tree down here, dropping down into the creek. And there actually is a trail up this side. It gets a little wild. We can go up and check it out. I'll find a place to turn around. We'll come back down. But yeah, there we go. Little 3-foot ledge, nothing big. Anyway, the Sammy Mog's a little overbuilt for most of what we play on. I've got a spinner knob on the steering wheel. So we're just kind of golf carting it around in here. The trail does go on up and out. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around right here. We're going to drop over this, and then we're going to grab reverse, a little gated shifter. Oh my goodness.
Now you need the
There we go. Up and over. No big deal. Let me turn some backup lights. Make sure we don't go into the creek in the wrong direction. I do have my hitch basket still on here, so that is a bit of a concern. I normally don't wheel with the hitch basket on. But anyway, we'll go up here and we'll get turned around. So Ashley's enjoying it. Anyway, we're gonna go back over that log. Oh, look at that. Look, guys, we're facing the way we came in. It's amazing.
trail's still there.
All right, we'll go back to turf mode here. Lockers unlocked. All right. Full disclosure, I did have to go lockers. Anyway, it's pretty damp. We seem to have used enough air. The ARB has kicked on for the first time in months. That'll shut off shortly. We're gonna drop over this 3-foot ledge. We're side hill it. Look at that, a lot of fun. That's what 2000, well, honestly, we're pushing like 2,800 pounds in unsprung weight. So we can do some pretty stupid stuff and get away with it. I would not recommend this in a stock Samurai with stock axles. You will flop over and be swimming. But anyway, she's heavier below the belt than above the belt, which, you know, that's kind of how I'm built, so it's all good. But anyway, we're going to come back to the creek. Oh, a little hydro steering getting ahead of me. Bluff line. Anyway, guys, hope you're having a good time. We sure are. All right, guys, we've had enough time sitting parked in the creek. We got to pull out now. Again, still in turf mode. We're just playing around some gullies. I busted the big log last year. This is pretty tame now. But anyway, one of the cool things about having a rig you got 2,000 hours in is you know every inch and every parameter. And like I said, we're still in turf mode. There's no lockers. I got water coming over the headlights, splashing. I'm just playing. We're busting ice. We're good. A little bit of a hill, a little bit of a left turn. There we with the basket on it, making a lot of fun. Alright, let's give it a shot. We're gonna drop down into the little notch here. It's tight, no way around it, but let's see how this feels. Am I gonna clear? There we go, look at that. It's almost like another rig. Alright. So, I really feel like we should flip the camera out, but it may be more fun to watch the reactions from the back. So, there's an easy line there to the right. As you notice, we went left. You can go all the way up on the creek levee more. Oh, that's the fun line there. Hold on, guys. It's been a couple days since I've been down in here. I missed the good line. This here is an extreme side hill. We're going to use every bit. Everybody always jokes about my fenders being too big. We're about to show why they're there. Again, guys, we're still in turf mode. Both axles unlocked. We're not disrupting the grass or the fauna or any of the terrain. And here we are back to our off-camber down slope with a little rock in the way. We're gonna bump over it again. Hold on. Whoa! All right, we made it. I've lost it there a couple times. Not really. But anyway, dropping back into the creek. It's really deep right here. This is where I gotta say that the portal axles come to shine. I mean, I've got roughly 21 inches under the differential. Anyway, we come out of that creek bank, no problem. Look, guys, it's a pretty good time down in here. You know, play your cards right. Maybe you get to come hang out and come do this. Talk to you later. Alright, guys, just a trail back up out of there. It's pretty fun watching it in reverse. I like watching that key ring hang from the center there. Kind of shows you how much she's swaying around. Pretty off camber. Couple good climbs. You know. Alright, guys, we made it back. I think we're all good. We all good?
Oh, yeah.
Ashley, Garrett, we're good? Alright. Look, guys, happy 2023. Hope you've enjoyed this day as much as we have. Have a good night, y'all. And we'll check back in later.